You got a long look at your second unit today. I guess what do you like about the second five?
You know, I almost don't even look at them that way. You know, I mean, I've been high on them from the beginning. You know, I have the same expectation for them that I have for anybody else. So they performed. I think, you know, forget about what my expectations are. It's what they expect of themselves. I mean, I think Cordell looks at himself as a starting player. He just doesn't start. But, I mean, every one of those guys. Brady's been terrific. Macy was great. Kriener. I mean, he's such a good passer. He's so physical. You know, and then Jack, you know, I put him in right away because he's so versatile and really playing well.
Ahmad told us Thursday he was shooting 46% in practice. Is that true? And what did you think of his first three today?
Well, he has been shooting it a lot better. He doesn't shoot a lot.
Right.
But he, you know, the one that he made today is kind of the ones he's been shooting. If he's, you know, he's in rhythm and he's wide open, he'll shoot it. And he's been making some, yeah.
Back when you signed Nenshi and Luka Garza, you said right away they'd play for you this year, and you had no doubt about it. Now that you've seen them under fire a little bit, what impresses you about them? Anything you didn't expect?
No, I knew they were both really good. You know, you don't always know what a guy's going to do under pressure, but I had watched those guys in a lot of difficult situations. Usually that tells you. I mean, Jack had an unbelievable year, great run in the state tournament. I saw him at AAU in tough situations. Same with Luke. He was on EYBL circuit. You know, really good high school program. Went far in the playoffs. And none of those guys ever have any difficulty with pressure situations, whether it be, you know, the pressure of the moment or intense defensive activity. Nothing bothers them. They're both so skilled and so smart, they know what to do.
Anything out of these first two games you take away that you really want to work on or focus on to fix or get better?
Well, we were better defensively tonight than we were in the last game, I thought. We were more connected. I thought we pushed it better. We wanted to run more. I thought our running game was just okay before. And I thought it was better tonight. We got out and ran and got some easy baskets. And, you know, we run on makes, but it's better to, you know, we had one situation in the first half, we had 12 consecutive stops. That'll help your break tremendously.
Any concern with the free throws?
Not really. I mean, Cordell's been really good. I mean, today he was not. You know, and I think, you know, Luka's 7 for 11. He missed 4, but made 7. He'll be fine.
What was the emphasis on defense besides just being more connected? What would you want to see?
Well, it's a lot of things. It's attention to detail and personnel, which is not easy with a one-day prep. You know, when that guy catches the ball, what is his skill set? Is he a driver? Is he a shooter? You know, they run some pretty good stuff. You know, they spread you out and they run some slip screens, and the other thing that they do is they really get to the glass. I mean, they throw it up there and go get it. You know, so you have to be physical, and you've got to get 5 guys rebounding the ball. So I think we were connected that way. Because, you know, the temptation is to leak when everybody's crashing like that, because, you know, the back's wide open. But if they're 5 against 3, or even 5 against 4, you know, they'll get some and put it back in. So I thought we did a good job there. You know, so everybody to a man, I thought, was following the game plan. I thought their energy level was terrific. You know, they had their feet apart. They were down in the stance. It's a quick team, quick athletic team with a bunch of high flyers. So, you know, I thought we really locked into defending them well. And I think we took them out of some stuff that they typically run. Because I think, you know, even though the score is what it is, I think that's a good team. I think that's a team with talent. They got a bunch of new faces. They had a long trip, played Friday night, Starkville, Mississippi. So they came in here and fought us. Give them a lot of credit for that.
Luka had 5 offensive rebounds. Is keeping possessions a lot of the strength of his, do you think? Or will
always has been, and, you know, yeah, he's got that uncanny ability to know exactly where the ball's coming off. He's always where the ball is. You know, we always say, like, the ball seems to find him, you know. He's always where the ball is. Great instincts, long arms, physical, tough, relentless, and all the qualities you want in an offensive rebounder.
You anticipate leading scorers rotating among your guys because of the way you kind of spread it out a little bit?
Yeah, I think that's probably fair because, you know, sometimes it'll be our inside guys, sometimes it'll be our three-point shooters. But, you know, like Bohannon only had 5 tonight, but I thought he really was good. I mean, early especially, I mean, 6 assists, 1 turn. A couple of really good passes on the break. But our interior passing continues to be really good with, you know, post to post in particular. Because all of those guys, you know, enjoy that part of the game. They're good at it. They want to do it. And as a result, you know, guys are cutting and they're open and they're flashing, they're posting hard. And sometimes, you know, the passes come from the wing, sometimes they come from the high post, sometimes they come from the low post to a cutter. And our guys did a good job recognizing that tonight. 25 assists on 32 field goals with only 9 turns. That's pretty good.
How's Connor coming along? Is he? If they
He's
back?
making progress. Yeah, I expect him back on Thursday. You know, it's not set yet. He couldn't have played today as much as he wanted to, but he was in working hard. He worked on the treadmill today, so he'll do some running tomorrow and some shooting and some cutting. You know, we'll try to practice. Maybe Tuesday, if not Wednesday, and try to go.
You guys had a long conversation, you and Connor. I think it was at halftime. Were you doing some coaching there, or were you just discussing things? Or
I just asked him, you know, what I wanted to do, and anybody that's not playing, if you're in street clothes, you know, what are you seeing? That's all I asked him. You know, like, what did you see offensively? What did you see defensively? What could we do differently? I want him thinking that way, especially because he plays point guard.
What have you liked about Brady in his absence?
Brady's been great, but, you know, Brady's always been a guy. I mean, if you look at his assist turnover numbers in his career, they're always tremendous. You know, he's always been a 2-guard and really shooting the ball well. And it's great to have him feeding the post from the wing because he's so good at it. And everybody runs out at him because they have to because he shoots the ball so well. So I'm not surprised. You know, we saw half-court pressure, and they were up in us the other night, more so than today. They were a little more conventional. But, you know, some teams will come after us a little bit more, so that'll be a little bit different. But, you know, he doesn't panic. There's no panic in him. And he knows what we want to do.
Has Michi shown you anything in these 2 games that you didn't expect to see?
No, the last 3 weeks before the season started, he's been playing great. So before that, he was a little inconsistent, but he finally started feeling better physically, and I think that helped him as well.
Okay, thanks,
Thank you.
Coach.